I mean, okay, to give some background, I did bring this issue up at the Social Graph Food Camp and named and shamed a lot of services in this regard, because I think it's pretty bad personally, because it's teaching users how to be phished, and that is wrong.
Well, and just beyond that, I mean, because that sort of issue I think we'll hear about, with OpenID and OAuth and things like that addressing it. But I think the other thing that's really important for people to realize is that that kind of one-time import is really not capturing the sort of dynamic nature of people's relationships. I mean, just at South by Southwest, I've met a whole bunch of new great people, right? And if you think about any site that you slurp down your Gmail address book and tried to find people, it's sort of only finding people by email address, whereas increasingly we know people not by email address, but through other social networks. So maybe I know your Twitter name, or maybe I know your Facebook ID, or whatever it is. It's a one-time process, and so I'm only finding people I know at that point. But then if people join that service later, I miss that. And if I meet new people, I miss that as well. And then if I start friending people there, it's not coming back out, right? So it's really not an ecosystem. It shows how important finding new people is, that people have gone to this trouble and done this sort of dubious thing of slurping in your credentials in your address book, just because that finding people is so important, but it's clearly just one little piece of what really the solution is going to look like. And it's easy to miss how much better the experience could be if these things could really talk in a persistent way.